Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and try to school you bitch niggas.
Hello. I'm gonna play some Rainbow, and I'm just gonna play till any of my friends get on. I just got through with cooking, and I made some grilled cheese and some cheese omelets, and they're pretty good. Not pretty good, they were fucking god tier, but they were really good. And I decided to make a video because my friends have been saying I should again. And so my idea for this video is that I'm going to talk about my theories on the coronavirus. I'm not going to win. There's no point in trying. So I'm just going to talk about, you know, what I think. It's early in the morning. That's why, you know, everything I'm saying ends with you know. At the time this video is happening, the target like rates, I guess, are happening, because that dude got shot. It's, yeah, that I don't know about that, so I'm not gonna say anything, but that's just to date it. So with the coronavirus thing, what I think it is, my theory on it is that it's not like man-made. It's not a bioweapon. People that say that are retarded. That's not like, and those 5G tower things with radiation, that's just some stupid shit. Like, it's a lie. Niggas that think that are retarded. But okay, pick someone. Oh my fucking god, do you see the person doing that? That's the kind of person that thinks fucking 5G towers spit radiation. But so yeah, that has nothing to do with it, and it's not a bioweapon. It's just a virus they like, or a disease or whatever it is that's, you know, going around that they use to, you know, enact their plan. And when I say they, I'm talking about like the government, because, you know, all conspiracy theories have to be about that. But mine legit is, and like, not really the government as much as I guess the military, but that is the government. But yeah, I think they're just using it to, you know, carry out whatever they were gonna do in the first place. I'm not getting wall trapped by a Clash. So yeah, they didn't create it. I think what it is this whole thing, this quarantine, all this other bullshit, all the riots. I think it's just government, the government, trying to like see if the American people can really be like tricked into doing stuff, or like behaving in a way outside of usual because they said they had to. Like, think about it. Everybody's inside just because they said so. Like, the virus is real, and it makes sense to stay inside, but it's not fucking like how people be pretending like it's fucking Black Plague #2, you know, wipe out humanity level. Like, it's not that serious, nor could it ever get that serious. But, you know, they played it up, and in the media, it's all you ever hear about, especially in the months where it started. Like, think about it. On the news, you never even heard anything about the weather. There was nothing about, like, politics or any foreign nations. Nothing. It was shut down city, and every day it was spam about corona. Every day. So, like, what I think is it was them, like, testing how good we are at, you know, Simon Says, basically. Like, the government says to do this, it's true. And then everybody else starts saying that, and they spam the media, and people got scared, and, you know, there's all sorts of misinformation. Because my personal opinion is that China scares the absolute shit out of America. Because Not a lot of people even know this, but China is a communist country. Oh wow! Delete the game! Oh my god, I should have died. Delete the whole game.
You will be detected if you remain in this area. Your location has been compromised.
I'm a hero. Yeah, so there has to be something happening out there that we're not supposed to know about, or so they could write it different when it's presented. Like, so honestly, I think it's to spread anti-Chinese sentiment. Oh, that was a cool shot. But what was I saying? It's like ridiculously hard to think while playing this game. Like, you should try it one of these days. It's not easy. Because think about it. China is a communist country that doesn't much care what other countries do. Like, and it uses like anti-American sentiment to get, you know, new countries to like be its friend or whatever. Like, because think about it, with America, we have like morals and beliefs, and we want people to change to our, you know, like government type and like be more American-like, and we don't like if certain, you know, like people are dictators or do any of that, you know, like stuff. Usually that's that's bad. Oh! No! I'm so bad. He's waiting for me. You're joking. How is he not dead?
1 op 4 remaining.
Huge. Good moves. Get shit on. Oh my. Maybe not when I'm young still, but I think there's definitely gonna be a war at some point, or some sort of like proxy war between America and China. Like, what was it? Was it Korea? I don't know. I think it was Korea. It was some Asian nation. But there was, basically, America and Russia fought the Cold War without fighting each other, because it would have been very devastating. So what they did was they both like basically puppeted, like I think, yeah, it was Korea, but it was half and half of Korea, and America puppeted one side, and I think the communists puppeted the other, and they like, wait, no, hold on, what am I talking about? Yes, thank you! Cool drone, thanks for being gay. I don't know where they are, I'm dead. Oh, wow! This idea makes no sense. Yeah, it makes no sense. None of what I'm saying makes any sense. I'm like retarded or something.
You are correct, sir!
But basically what I think is that it's gonna lead to them declaring, the government being them, declaring martial law at one point in a east side city that's probably really big with a lot of rioting, like Chicago or New York or something. They're gonna declare martial law, some crazy stuff is gonna happen. Cause, yeah, that could be nothing, but there was this video I saw this dude took, and there were these trains, and they were being loaded up with, like, armored military vehicles of, like, you know, our military, and they were moving in towards, like, Chicago, and that's, like, this isn't like a joke, or like it wasn't like a stupid meme video, like it was legit real.
5 seconds to go.
So, yeah. All I know
Proceed
is
to
that,
bomb's location
well, I don't
and
know
defuse
any
it.
of this, but what I think firmly is that it's gonna escalate. People are gonna want out of their house. There's gonna be more rioting. There's gonna be all that stuff, and they're gonna use that to take advantage and declare martial law. It's not just they're gonna declare martial law because it's the reason I think they're gonna do that is to further like instate their power and like their way being right, and like, you know, they're obviously gonna like say all the people that were like raiding and stuff are bad, because like, you know, it's not cool to like fucking go Thermopylae on target. But
You've located a bomb. Make your way
what
to
I
its
think is
location
for
and defuse it.
is to cement the government being correct and their way being right, and they're gonna use a lot of things to do it, such as how they've been doing stuff with the celebrities going like, stay inside, in this together, you know, all that stuff. And it's gonna be like that, and who's to say, like, with how it's going and how people are locked inside and stuff, private businesses and like all sorts of like jobs that aren't viewed as necessary are like losing all their business and stuff, and like, you know, all that. Who's to say, like, what would anyone do if they just outright said people that don't do jobs that help like our industry and stuff are like anti-American or whatever, and like aren't helping us, or, you know, stuff like that, and then everyone with a job that's not like standard are like demonized. So yeah, just to like reiterate, I'm not retarded, you know. 5G towers don't spit fucking nuka waves, and what's it called? And the coronavirus is not a bioweapon. It's hardly even like a flu. It's not like doomsday level stuff, and like the government's not like evil. They're not like, you know, trying to experiment with like 115 on these like cities that are gonna be in martial law. It's just, you know, they need to start taking more control, because lots and lots of people think they're like woke and, you know, hate the government and stuff, and like, or not hate, but like aren't sheep, and that's like what most people say and think. But at the end of the day, they kind of just said, hey, don't go outside because of this virus and stuff, and it makes sense. But all these other people start jumping on it. Every single media influencer, every single everybody is out here like, we're in this together, you know, like, so people say they're woke, and like every single person with like a Snapchat or like Insta, like, they all think they, you know, would never fall for anything like that or listen to the government or do anything like that, but at the end of the day, you know, they did. And they prove they can, you know, be controlled. And the ones that can't are gonna be out there rioting and stuff. So, yeah, when you're under martial law and get shot, you know, good luck fucking posting on your Snapchat.
你是那个，让光彩虹小白马。